Hello, my name is Saskia, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. I went down a very interesting path with a lot of voices in my head, and then I just basically deleted all of the voices in my head, including the narrator, and I met an entity that took the princess's heart, and I basically became nothing. It was very interesting, and then it deleted my memory. Erased my memory, and now I'm here at the beginning again. And I guess no one remembers anything, and this is completely fresh. So I guess I'm the only one who knows what happened. Yeah. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm just gonna wing it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. This is completely the beginning, I think. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer monarch. Vive la révolution. I'm gonna say this. Let's see what the reaction of the narrator is.
That's the spirit.
Oh.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's so weird to be at the beginning of this.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
It feels kind of weird to be here at the complete beginning without any, like, the voices don't know what happened. Like, this is the beginning. But I know what happened. I know what she can be, kind of. So this feels weird.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, let's take the blade. I think the last time I didn't take it. Or was that... No, maybe that was... No, that was later. I'm just gonna go to the basement, maybe. I'm just gonna go. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go back to get it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
He didn't say anything about not taking the blade.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh. Okay, this is different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, this is new.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna be like really, really nice and sweet to her. Because right now she sounds like sweet and scared. So I'm gonna go that direction and see what happens. Just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh. Hi?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Oh, she seems really sweet now. Yeah, just a little bit of talk. Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Oh, don't be scared of me. Oh. Hi. Oh yeah, I can be like really nice to her. Let's go way down here. I'm not retrieving the blade. Nope. Nope. Yeah, what's your name? Maybe she's gonna tell me now.
Oh.
Does she have a name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
It's the same answer that I got before, but in nice.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Wow. So, Princess is your name? Oh.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
A bit, yeah.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna be really, really nice. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to be nice.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Okay, the last time I did this, she turned into a god, so I'm not gonna say that. Well, I know you looked up here for a reason. Yeah, that's kind of similar. Looked away. Upstairs. Don't make me regret this. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? That's not telling her that she's gonna end the world, so...
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Oh. I'm gonna... Yeah. I said I was gonna be super nice, so I'm gonna be super nice. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Well, we'll see.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Well, if she has ideas, she would have done it by now, I guess. I'm gonna check upstairs. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I'm being locked in here. Great.
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Yeah, I thought so.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay, I guess I'm going back downstairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be nice.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Okay.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Okay.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Oh, someone threw the blade down here.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
You know, I think you can't you just like dislocate your thumb or something, then like pull out of the chain? Isn't that a thing? You would still have your hand.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah. Well, she's something different.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Shouldn't we, like, deal with this, maybe? I guess we don't need to. Approach the locked door. She's probably gonna do something to open that door, and I'm really, really curious. What's it gonna be?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Dude.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Well, I already know that he can, because the other voices have done things. So...
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Okay, I was gonna say there has to be something in here where it doesn't say slay the princess. And this one.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
That was the first time I think that something actually moved and it wasn't like still pictures.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get her out of here alive. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
This is so different.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, is she gonna kill me?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
I
You
actually...
aren't dead yet.
Oh. I actually thought that maybe we could walk out of here together.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Oh.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So... I died. And I haven't saved her yet. But I still think I can. Because the damsel sounds like someone I could save, maybe. Okay, but this is also very different than the other paths I went down. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, or anything else, you can leave that down in the comment section. And I hope you have a wonderful day.